Hi there, welcome to today's class. I hope you are excited to move through a full body flow with an extra focus on some balancing poses and to really embrace the moments of wobble as well as the moments where you feel nice and strong and stable with the same intensity. So let's get started in a comfortable seated position. You can cross-legged seat or you can sit on your shins in hero pose, whatever feels best. But then just go ahead and rest your hands onto your lap. You can close down your eyes or just soften your gaze. But see if you can begin to lengthen your spine just a little bit longer and begin to pay extra attention on your breath. Noticing the air coming in and out. Using the breath as an anchor to help you really be here in the present moment. And if there's any specific intention that you'd like to bring into this practice, this is a great time to settle that in as well. Take your final breath in and your final breath out. Good. From here, go ahead and blink your eyes open. Let's go ahead and meet in all fours, tabletop position. So come onto your hands and knees. Begin to spread your fingers really wide. You can let the knees be right at the base of your hips, finding that nice stack of your limbs. And then let's take 3 rounds of cats and cows in here together. So take an inhale, begin to send your gaze to the sky, flick your tailbone up. As you exhale, tuck the chin into your chest and then round your spine. 2 more, breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look back and in between your legs. Final one, inhale and exhale. Come back to a neutral spine. Go ahead and turn all of your fingers towards your knees. Begin to feel the stretch and the sensations on the forearms. Begin to lean your weight back and forth a little. So you even feel the base of your wrists lifting up and away from the mat as you lean back. Spread the fingers wide. Really push the base of your fingers down against the mat. Good. And then the next time you go forward, tuck your toes, find a seat on your heels. And then you're gonna bring the back of your hands against each other. See if you can avoid bringing the elbows up. So elbows are always dragging down as you spread the fingers really wide and then close the hands into a fist. Let's do just a few more rounds like that. Notice the sensations on, of course, the wrists, on the hands, on the forearms, but also pay a little bit of attention on what's going on the base of your feet, on the soles of your feet, on your toes, just for 3. Just for 2. On 1, keep the feet as it is, but then release your arms out to the side. Imagine that you have wings. Just begin to lean your whole body back. Maybe your knee even comes up and away from the mat. Maybe it comes 1 or 2. Maybe it's just for a little bit. Maybe it's for a little bit of a longer time. You're leaning back just for 3. Just for 2. On 1, let the knees go back forward, untuck your toes, wing your arms one more time and begin to lean back. But now see if you can feel the stretch on the tops of your feet, on your shins as you lift your knees up and keep leaning the upper body back. Just for 3, just for 2, on 1. Good, bring it back forward, tabletop position. Please extend your right leg back, keep your right toes tucked, and then just find a little move back and forth with your body. Imagine that the back heel is driving your whole body back and forth. Just do 1 more like that. And then the next time you move forward, you're gonna bring your right foot all the way over to the left side of your space, but now your right toes are pointed as you slide your hips back and out towards the left side of the room. Begin to walk both of your hands towards the left side of your space. It's okay if the hands are on the outside of your mat, but just breathe in here for 3. Feel the right side body stretch for 2. On 1, come back to your tabletop position. Knee comes down to the mat. Go ahead and extend your left leg back, tuck your back toes, and find your sway back and forth. Keep feeling the strength into the core in here as you hug the navel in and up. Crown of the head is lengthening forward the whole time. Just do 1 more like that. Once you're forward, go ahead and point your toes. Bring the left foot all the way over and across to the right and slide your hips back and out, back and out, back and out. Both of your hands crawl to the right side of your space as you breathe into the left side body space for 3, for 2. On 1, come back to tabletop position. Awesome. Meeting in a downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, let the hips go up into the sky. Feel free to take some pedals in here as you bend 1 knee at a time. Maybe you want to do any wiggles with the hips to one side and the other. Anything goes in here. Just take one more breath to explore whatever it is you're exploring. And then come into stillness in this downward facing dog. The next time you inhale, please extend your right leg up into the sky. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow, round your spine as you move forward. Inhale to re-extend your right leg up. Exhale, cross and tap your right knee into your left arm. From here, falling triangle, go ahead and extend your right leg out. Lift your left arm up in the air as you squeeze your glutes forward and up. Chest is nice and high. Final 3, final 2. Back to three-legged dog on 1. Lower the left hand, extend your right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest, and then step your right foot in between your hands. Use your breath in to rise in a crescent lunge. Reach your arms into the sky. Stay for the breath out. One more inhale. As you exhale, extend your front leg and bow the upper body forward into a long version of a pyramid pose. Notice that the back heel is still up and away from the mat. Using that back heel to help drive the left side hip a little bit more forward as the right side hip keeps pulling back. One more breath in, breath out. Please inhale, go back to crescent lunge. Rebend your front knee, arms go up into the sky. As you exhale, arms come alongside your body, lean forward, pull the left knee up, one-legged mountain pose. Really begin to flex your left toes in here. One more breath in, breath out. Nice. From here, hold your left hand onto the left knee. Begin to widen the left knee towards the left side of your space as you extend your right arm out towards the right side of your space. You can begin to gaze towards your right hand, feeling the balance, keeping a steady gaze, a steady breath to help you. Just for 3, just for 2. On 1, come back to center, hands into your heart, into a figure 4. Bring your left ankle to your right thigh, bend your right knee. Imagine that you're sitting on a chair, so send your hips back and down. Keep pulling the shoulders back and down as you lengthen the crown of the head. Final 3, final 2. On 1, one-legged mountain pose. Re-extend your arms up, knee up, and then lower your arms, lower your left foot down to the mat. Take an inhale, bring your arms up to the sky, one-legged mountain now with the right knee up. Take your time to get there. But again, go ahead and really activate your right toes. And then from here, we're gonna twist. So left hand go towards your right knee as you extend your right arm way back towards the back of the mat. Maybe the gaze follow that right hand. You're feeling the strength into the center of yourself. If you're wobbling, if you're falling, totally fine. It's part of the journey. Just come back to it. Wherever you are, you're breathing for the final 3, for the final 2. On 1, come back forward, arms reach up to the sky. As you exhale, bring knee aligned with knee. So the right knee meets the left. Your left hand is gonna reach back behind you and hold onto your right foot. Take an inhale, reach your right arm even taller. As you exhale, you're gonna bow forward and the right knee is gonna open out to the side and then all the way around as you come into a one-legged forward fold. So the right knee is trying to be the highest part of your shape in here. A little bend on the left knee is totally fine. Maybe you bring the right hand to the left ankle if you want a little bit of extra challenge. Take your final breath in. With the breath out, release your right hand down. Extend your right foot way back to the back of the mat. Let the toes plant. Three-legged dog. Left leg reaches high in the air. As you exhale, scorpion dog. Bend your left knee, open up your hip. Good. Inhale, three-legged dog. Re-extend your right leg. Exhale, lower your left foot down. Take a breath in, roll forward, first plank pose. Exhale, lower chaturanga, bend your elbows, come down. Inhale, find your little cobra or high cobra. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Breathe in and out. When you inhale, lift your left leg in the air. Exhale, left knee, left arm, round forward, tap. Inhale to re-extend. Exhale, cross and tap your left knee to your right arm. Shoot the leg out to the side, falling triangle. Extend your right arm in the air. Feel the spin of the hips, of the glutes up into the sky. Just for 3, for 2. Back to three-legged dog, right hand down, left leg up in the air. Exhale, knee to chest. Step your foot in between the hands. Breathe in, crescent lunge, rise. Breathe out as you stay. One more breath in. As you exhale, long pyramid, extend your front leg and bow forward and down. Take a few rounds of breath in here. Again, imagining that the legs are like a scissor, so the right leg pulls forward, the front leg, left leg, comes back. Breathing in and out. As you inhale, 2 crescent lunge, bend your front knee, arms reach nice and high. As you exhale, arms alongside your body, one-legged mountain, pull your right knee up. Take your time to find your balance. Really flex your right toes in here. Right hand comes to the right knee. As you widen the right knee to the right side, extend your left arm out. Maybe the gaze follow that left hand. Keep being open in here through the chest. Feel the squeeze of the shoulder blades together. Hug the navel in and up as you get a little taller. Final breath in. Final breath out. Good. Hands come back to the center of your heart. Figure 4, right ankle to the top of your left thigh. As you bend your left knee, sink the hips back and down, back and down. One more breath in and a breath out. Inhale back to one-legged mountain. Arms reach up, right knee up. Exhale, lower your right foot down, arms down. Take an inhale, sweep your arms up, left knee comes up and high with you. Again, think about the activation of that left foot. Feel the strength into both of your legs. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, we're gonna twist. So right hand comes to the left knee, extend your left arm way back. Keep gazing to the back of your space. Notice how your bottom foot is doing its best work to help you balance and stay in here in stability, which is never a constant, right? It's always like adjusting. So allow it to happen. Last 3, last 2. On 1, come back to center, arms sweep up and high. As you exhale, knee to knee, left knee comes down to meet the right. Right hand is gonna reach behind you and hold onto your left foot. Take an inhale, get longer through the chest. As you exhale, let the left knee go out, around as you bow forward. Think about clicking that left heel as close as you can to your glute and keep extending the left knee high into the sky. Option in here for the left hand to come to the right ankle. This is a tricky side for me at this moment, and that is okay. Notice if you have 1, 2, that it's a little harder. Breathing for 3, breathing for 2. On 1, slowly release your left foot way back on the mat, toes down, hands down. Inhale to 3-legged dog, right leg high in the air. As you exhale, bend your knee, open up your hip, find scorpion dog. Breathe in, re-extend your right leg up. Exhale, lower the foot down. Inhale, roll forward, find your plank pose. Breathe out, bend elbow, chaturanga, lower all the way down. Back bend of your choice, inhale. Exhale, child's pose, let the hips come down to your heels. And take about 5 or so rounds of breath in here. Notice your heart beating, possibly the temperature of your body already changing. But also notice what's going on in the mind. There's a teaching in the yoga philosophy that is Sama Darshana, and it pretty much means equal vision, which is our ability to see the sameness, the same essence in all the poses that we do here on the mat, whether it's on the right or on the left side, as well as the same essence with us and all other beings in this world. So how can you, despite the differences, despite the wobbliness, still be able to remember that we're all from the same place, that we're all one, and that the less we judge our experiences or the people around us as better or worse, good or bad, the more we can come back to the true essence of yoga, which is that remembrance of union, of connection. So just take our final breath in here, see how that lands. And then we're gonna move through the same flow 1 more time. So here we go. Let's meet back in downward facing dog. Let the hips go high into the sky. And the next time you inhale, please reach your right leg up in the sky. Exhale, right knee, right arm, tap and round. Inhale to re-extend. Exhale to cross, tap your opposite arm and land in your falling triangle. Reach your left arm into the sky. Maybe your right leg floats up and away from the floor, even if it's 1 inch. Good. 3-legged dog, left hand down, right leg up in the air. Inhale. Exhale, knee to chest. Step your foot in between the hands. Crescent lunge, reach and rise. Exhale as you stay. Breathe in. Exhale to long pyramid pose. Extend your front leg and bow forward. Just 1 round of breath. Inhale to crescent. Rebend your front knee, arms up. Exhale to 1-legged mountain. Pull the left knee up, arms down. And then from here, you can choose now hand to the knee, or maybe you bring your hand in front of your left shin, hold the outside of the left foot, extend your right arm out to the side, and maybe the leg go extended fully towards the left side of your space. Feel the wobble, embrace the process to getting there. Maybe the gaze go towards the right hand, just for 3, just for 2. On 1, coming to your figure 4. Bring the knee back to center, ankle to your thigh, hands into the heart as you bend your right knee. And you can stay nice and high through the chest if you'd like, or option in here to fold all the way down. Maybe one or both hands come to your right ankle. 3. You're breathing for 2. On 1, back to one-legged mountain pose. Reach your left knee up, arms up. Exhale, lower foot, lower arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain with your other side, right knee up, arms up to the sky. And from here, we're gonna twist with the option to bring left hand to knee, or left hand reaches to the outside of your right foot. Right hand, right arm reaches back, left arm reaches forward. Gaze follows your right hand. Breathing, trying to get longer through the whole body. Final 3, final 2. On 1, come back to center, rebend your knee, align knee to knee. Left hand reaches towards your back foot. Inhale, get longer. Exhale, right knee go out, around as you bow forward and down. Choosing where you want to have that right hand. Mat, ankle. Final breath in. Breathe out, release your right foot to the back of the mat. Hands down, inhale to 3-legged dog, left leg in the air. Exhale, bend your knees, stay in the scorpion dog, or option here to flip into a wild thing. As you bring your left toes behind you, keep squeezing and scooping the hips and the chest up. Breathe in. Breathe out into a downward facing dog. As you inhale, roll forward, find your plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga all the way down. Breathe in, upward facing dog, let the hips come up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Please breathe in and breathe out. Right away, other side. Inhale, left leg in the air. Exhale, tap left knee, left arm. Inhale to re-extend. Exhale to cross and tap and shoot the leg out. Falling triangle, falling star, however you want to call it. Maybe that left leg is floating high in the air. Final 3, final 2. On 1, 3-legged dog, right hand down, left leg in the air. Exhale, knee to chest, step your foot in between the hands. Breathe in, crescent lunge, rise. Breathe out. Last inhale. Exhale, long pyramid, front leg extends as you bow the chest forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, find your crescent lunge, rebend the knee, arms up. Exhale, arms alongside your body, one-legged mountain pose. Feel the strength into that front leg. Choosing if you want to hold on to the knee or bring the hand through the front of the shin and then hold the outside of the foot. Maybe extend that leg out, left arm out, gazing towards the left hand. Notice how the balance plays differently into both sides of your body, embracing it all as one. No need to judge as better side or worse side. Just acknowledging your experience. Final 3, final 2. On 1, coming to your figure 4. Right ankle, left thigh, hands into the heart. Stay tall in here or begin to bow as maybe one or both of your hands come to your left ankle. Few rounds of breath. Good. As you inhale, back to one-legged mountain. Right knee up, arms up. Exhale, lower foot, lower hands. Inhale, opposite side, arms sweep high. Lift your left knee up. And then from here, we're gonna twist right hand to knee or to the outside of your foot. Left arm extends back as the left leg extends long. Maybe reach your gaze back. Feeling that strength and that pull from your feet, rising up through both legs, both arms, crown of the head. Final 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center, rebend the knee, arms up. Right hand is gonna reach towards the left foot. Breathe in to lengthen. Breathe out, big sweep with the left leg around and down as you bow. Choosing where you want the left hand to be. Keep lengthening that left knee higher and higher. Last breath in. Breathe out, release the foot to the back of the mat, hands down. Inhale, right leg up in the air. Exhale, scorpion, bend the knee, open up your hip, or flip, wild thing. Keep lengthening the front of your body, strengthening the back. Last inhale. As you exhale, flip it down, downward dog. Breathe in, roll forward to the plank. Exhale, bend elbow, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, urdhva mukha. Exhale, balasana, child's pose. Let the knees go down, forehead down. Take 3 rounds of breath in here. Good. Go ahead and push the floor away, come into a seat, just so you can transition into lying down on your back. You can let the legs go long on the mat, arms to be long on the mat. Choosing if you want to have your legs a little wider or maybe closer together. Same for your arms. Doing any micro adjustments you need in order to be truly comfortable in here. Getting ready for shavasana. I invite you to stay in the shape for at least 10 rounds of breath, really giving yourself time for this whole work that we did physically and mentally today in class to simmer and really become embodied wisdom. Maybe remember that the more we can see everything as one, the more united and connected we may feel with ourselves and everything around us. Thank you for practicing with me today. I'll see you on the next class. Namaste.